Let's do some apple blossoms. I do think that it really did help me with getting my thoughts down on a page. Good morning, diamonds of the earth. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing some final prep work with our outline for NaNoWriMo. NaNoWrimo's in a few days now, so today is going to be our final prep work. I'm going to do a review on top of the process, but just to give you guys a brief rundown of around what the outline should be of this video. The clips I'm going to be showing are of me working on finalizing the outline, the rough outline of the 3-act structure of the story. Then it's going to go into me creating some character outlines as well for my characters. I believe that's it. I think just those two that I really did. I did other work outside of filming, but yeah, so just to give you guys a little review for myself personally, I felt like the prep work that I did for NaNoWrimo, I felt like it was a really good thing. I do think that it really did help me with getting my thoughts down on a page. I did forget to show you guys how I break it down, so I guess like a little brief recap on that. I do chapter breakdowns. I find that that helps me a lot more when it comes to detailing what I'm going to do within the story. So I do each chapter, I break down what I expect to happen, and then I write based off of what was written there. That's just what I do. It doesn't always happen like that. I don't know if it's gonna happen this time around. I don't know if I'm gonna do that when I go back into my room and work and stuff, but yeah, overall I did enjoy the prepping work for this year's Preptober. I do feel like it would have been more beneficial for myself if I had a little bit more time. I didn't have as much time as I wanted, so it wasn't as eventful, or it wasn't as there wasn't a lot of work that I did compared to what I wished. But with the work I did manage to get done, I felt like it really did help with me getting a better visual of what I was planning. And even with the outline that I was using, Abbie Emmons' outline, by the way, I'll link it again in the description for this video as well. But for her outline, what I found myself doing is that when I was running over what I kind of had in mind for the story, I found myself thinking of other ideas. I tend to do that a lot. So I was writing down all those other ideas in different colors and seeing which one flowed well with the ideas that I had, what kind of conversations I wanted to have with the story that I was writing. But yeah, I managed to get that down. I think it did help, again, with my overall visual of what I wanted to do with my story, so it was good. And then for my characters, I was working on my main character and the things that I wanted to get across with her, but also just giving her personality, giving her some depth. My story has some inspiration from, I want to say now, 3 different characters. It's the overall story has inspiration from 3 different areas, but for the character herself, her character is inspired by Robert Thier's female characters, because he writes really well thought out female characters, and I really like them. And then my favorite movie of all time, Anastasia. I kind of got some inspiration from her personality as well, so I found that I could try to incorporate some things. I'm not sure how much I will, but yeah, even for the other characters, secondary characters I have, I got more inspiration for the villain. The villain, I have some ideas of who I want to base it off of. There's a character I really do appreciate a lot, and I kind of want to base him off of that man from Robert Thier's books as well. But yeah, it's still a work in progress. I feel really, with all the prep I've done, I still feel very unprepared. And I guess it happens, I guess. Mainly, I guess it's because it's my first time doing this. So I feel really unprepared. I don't think I'm as prepared as I would like to be. So I'm a little bit at a disadvantage, but you know, it's okay. However it goes, it goes. The goal is to get 50,000 words onto a piece of paper and have a flourished story by the end of it. And it doesn't have to be perfect. I'm trying to tell myself, because I like for things to go a certain way, and for certain things I just want it to run smoothly so everything could turn out well. But yeah, so far overall I would say that I really did enjoy this process of writing the story. I really enjoyed the process of getting my outline done, and also getting some character work done, and also some world building. I didn't record any world building, I realized, but I did some world building outside of recording. Just some little logistical work. It's not too much. Those are details that I felt like if I started earlier in this process, then I would have had more time to really just think about what kind of world I was creating for the story, because I didn't feel like I was able to get into much detail. But I did manage to get some ideas down of the kind of world and the kind of structure of this world I was creating. So yeah, again, I'm really excited to embark on this journey with all of you. I hope you guys have a very eventful Preptober as we're winding down with our last few days, and I'm enjoying to see you guys just be more active and, you know, enjoy the videos that I have. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, my loves.